enough, but our roads would not move further if we don't. So we commence this assembly by thanking the Lord. Please join me in the special prayer. God, our Father, thank you for the gift of my life. Thank you for making me special. Thank you for my friends. Thank you for my family. Thank you for my schoolmates. And thank you for all the ones who've helped me become the person I am. Lord, take my hand and help me become the person you planned for me to be. Thank you, God. Quite an interesting one. We've experienced many highs and lows, made mistakes big and small. But one thing that we have learned is to give our best in the most difficult of situations. We have been taught that failure is inevitable, but our desire to succeed must overpower our fears of failure. Our efforts must never falter. The fun times with our friends, the small little things that gave us immense happiness, and the satisfaction of seeing our teachers being proud of us have become memories of an unforgettable past now. So let us show you a glimpse of our school life through this short skit.
Hello everyone. Let me show you my journey, how all these years passed by. It seems that I had come here just yesterday, and in the blink of an eye, it's time to say goodbye. The first day I entered, I shook in worry and fear. I refused to let go of my mother's hand. The separation I couldn't bear. This huge red building loomed large over my head. I resisted and struggled in vain as I was led ahead. Little did I know that day, that in time it would become a second home. I had entered with what I felt was a heavy bag, but my heart feels heavier now as I realize it's time to go. Oh, what a wonderful, carefree life we had. Our biggest fears were our smallest tests of dictation. From innocent kids, we became naughty devils. But our teachers still loved us the same and taught us with utter devotion.
If you ever find yourself stuck in the middle of the sea, I'll sail the world to find you. If you ever find yourself lost in the dark and you can't all to help our friends and me. You can count on me, not 1, 2, 3, I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on you. Like 4, 3, 2, you'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do, oh yeah.
I remember the annoying morning alarm and how we tirelessly looked for our misplaced ribbons every day. The most dreadful things were those surprise tests, and how ecstatic we became when someone announced, "The teacher is on leave today." It was here that we discovered our hidden talents and gained confidence to face life's battles. Our teachers stood behind us like our guardian angels. They showed us the way and gave us wings to fly. The carol singing competitions, which to us were so very dear. Oh, how we used to jump for Santa's sweets year after year. And then we came to the senior wing. The expectations from us tended to rise. The first day of class 9 was the beginning of the best 4 years of our lives. Oh, how can I forget the woes of arranging and rearranging our dupattas, and the stern looks we got for our interesting hairstyles. Oh, these dreadful rules! I am never going to miss school life. Our teachers just smiled because they knew otherwise. You're going to miss these days, she said. You're going to want them back. But most of all, you're going to wish that they hadn't gone by so fast. Then came the time when we faced our first big test. The 10th board exams were just a few months away, and so much went on in our heads.
प्रेशर कुकर जैसे सर की बजाए न सीधी तब तक मार रट्टा मार
ओ पटक पटक के सर गिरा दे नॉलेज की दीवार रट्टा मार
चढ़ जाए जो बुखार कॉफी से दूर का खिंच खिंच के भेजा
चले दे यार यार रट्टा मार ओ रट्टा मार
It was the last 2 years in school that made us realize how much we would miss all this, how amazing was school life, how much we'll miss the assemblies and the fun-filled break time, the most awaited games periods, and the trouble we used to create while making lines. We were nothing when we came here, just a mold of wet clay. You shaped us, and it's because of you that we stand here today. And now we walk down the corridors, remembering everything. The classrooms, the desks, and the 12 years that went by too quickly. Here we are, leaving for the last time. Strangely though, not glad that there'll be no more assignments to submit on time. No more attending classes, no more giggling with friends. Just countless memories in our hearts as we leave the school behind.
खुश रहे प्यारा तुम सदा, तुमसे भी ज्यादा होंगी अब यादें प्यारियां, हम दोनों की है अपनी अपनी लाचारियां, अब हंसते हंसते तुम पे नई खुशियां पानियां। मर्ज भी है देती, चैन भी है देती, दर्द भी है देती, जान भी है लेती यारियां। ना छोड़े यारियां, ना छोड़े यारियां, ना छोड़े यारियां।
So I would like to call upon stage Khushbu, Manita, Samriddhi and Nikita to share their experiences. A nervous 5-year-old walked in through the big gate. In the presentation world, she carved out her place. Mistakes she made, big and small, but she was taught to stand up stronger, no matter how hard the fall. The school carved out from her a girl confident and bold, but before she could realize, it was time to say goodbye and step out into a new world. Good morning, everyone. It's almost been 12 years, 7 months, 25 days, and a few more to go. An overwhelming journey is about to end. Even trying to surmise the last 12 years I've spent in this institution would be an exercise in vain. I have seen this school evolve from a school to much more than just a second home for me. People say we understand the importance of something the day it's gone. Well, I think we understand the importance of something the day we realize that it will be gone soon. And as I sat down to write something for today, it dawned on me that in a few weeks' time, life would never be the same again. And I do not feel like saying thank you today. You know why? Because these two words, which we so frequently use, seem utterly insignificant to me today to express the amount of love and respect that I have for this institution. Our parents gave us our names. Presentation Convent gave us an identity. In all these years, we just could not wait to grow up and become independent. And now that it's time to leave, the only thing we yearn for is a few more days. A little more time to relive the moments we spent in this school. And time is what we do not have. My journey in Presentation Convent has indeed been an epic one with uncomfortable plot twists. But it would not have been half as good as it was if not for the sisters and teachers whose faith in me never wavered through all these years. And I would have never understood the true meaning of leadership if not for the amazing student council who have worked with such dedication and diligence throughout the year. Thank you for being the wonderful team that you are. And as I conclude my last speech on this stage, I would like to bid farewell with a promise. A promise that I'm sure resonates in the heart of every Class 12 student today. It is often said, you may leave Presentation Convent, but Presentation Convent will never actually leave you. And so, I promise, we all promise, that the values and morals we've imbibed in this institution shall always stay alive in our hearts and souls and would surely reflect in our actions. We promise that wherever we go, whoever we meet, and whatever we do in life, we will surely make you proud. Thank you.
Great is the art of beginning, but greater is the art of ending. Good afternoon to one and all. This afternoon seems more like a nostalgic one as we take a journey down our memory lanes, recalling where the 12 long years of our lives passed by. Walking into this red facade building for the first time back in 2006, I realized what it is like to be blessed with another place to call home. From walking into the school gate for the first time, teary-eyed, to leaving this place for the last time with a heavy heart, seems like nothing has changed except for the person in me. I don't know how the years rolled by, from being excited about new class, teachers, books, to actually planning where we would spend our vacations, from dreading every test, midterms, to having sleepless nights fearing the results, from deciding our outfits months before the Children's Day, to thinking about how to wish our teachers on Teachers' Day, from annual days to trips, to the most awaited trip, and ultimately to today, the day of Thanksgiving. I guess we have come a long way. I used to fantasize, what if our school was Hogwarts and the teachers here are the professors? But turns out that this place has weaved an entirely different sort of magic of knowledge and values in us. This place has witnessed all our mischievous jokes, teasings, the happy days, the bad days, and a lot more secrets that are hidden deep in our hearts. The tag of a conventee that we bear proudly and will bear in the future as well. All thanks to the sisters, teachers, the administration, the supportive staff, and this place for cooling us during the 12 wonderful years of our lives. It has been a great race of 12 years, with a few pit stops, engine malfunctions, retirements from the race, and bouncing back. All thanks to the race stewards. And penultimately, I would like to end up by saying that there are no goodbyes for me. For wherever I am, this place is going to be in my heart forever. And I know my convent will always be there to welcome me home. Thank you.
A wise man once said, "The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step." Good afternoon to all of you. As I stand on this platform today, I recall the very first day of my school, when I entered the portals of Presentation Convent with my small wobbly steps as a little girl of 5 years. These 12 years have been an exhilarating journey for me. The Presentation family has transformed me from a shy girl to a girl who's confident and optimistic. I have gained wisdom and realized that one should never give up on one's dreams. Every obstacle that comes in our life teaches us something in the long run. It doesn't matter how many times we fall down, but what is of great significance is whether we gather the courage and strength and get up again with a new attitude to progress path. All failures, therefore, will be learnings. My greatest inspiration, our foundress, Nano Nagel, has given me the confidence to believe that each one of us is a messenger of God. Just like a lantern lights up the dark, I hope that the values that I have learned from my Alma Mater will give me the power to illuminate the lives of the needy and make this world a better place to live in. The school staff and management have proved that we may be good individually, but together we could make miracles. I take this moment to thank all the sisters and teachers who have put in their sincere efforts to make us better individuals. I could not end without thanking our principal, Sister Hema, who left no stone unturned to give us the best facilities and for always guiding us to walk on the right track. At last, but not the least, I'd like to thank all those workers who have worked day and night to make our stay in school a comfortable one. even though I will no longer be a part of this institution. But the motto of my alma mater, virtue and labor, will remain in my heart, and I will always continue to strive for perfection, freedom, progress, and peace throughout my life. Thank you.
Good morning, respected principal, sisters, teachers, and all my dear friends. Today, as I stand before you all on the last day of Thanksgiving, I would like to say that this takes me back to the time I first entered the school. I remember that I didn't cry at all and was super excited to go to my class, sit with my friends, have my very own personal locker, learn alphabets. I clearly remember that at the tender age of 6, this school imbibed values in us that will stay with us forever, like gratitude, generosity, responsibility, humility. Keeping aside all the fun and frolic, we even got the chance to interact with children who would always greet us with happy smiles when we went to visit them during EOTO sessions. We understood the meaning of true selfless service during all the YSM activities. We therefore proved how good deeds shall make upon life's heart. I would like to take this moment to thank all my teachers, the teachers I started out with, the primary wing teachers who taught us all the basics and were patient with us, the secondary wing teachers who strengthened our foundation and worked hard so that we don't face any problem in the senior wing. The senior wing teachers left no stone unturned for us to do well. It takes a big heart to shape a little mind, and all the teachers have brought us this far by not only teaching us our subjects, but by loving us like their own children. Now that it's dawning on me that this beautiful 12 years association is on the verge of ending, I'd like to say that just as Hogwarts will always be there to welcome us home, Presentation Convent will always be there to welcome us home. This school wouldn't have reached such colossal heights if it wasn't for your effective guidance and management systems. So, I won't forget the bar melas, the trips, the assemblies, the Christmas parties, the classes, the memories of how friends turned into family and how everything just fell into place in the school and how the school actually became my second home. Every educational journey has a stage, and each stage has to end before we embark onto the next one. Therefore, I take it as a separation as I give my last speech here and conclude with my utmost thanks to all the sisters, teachers, administrative staff, and my dearest friends that helped me in reaching this stage and making me what I am today. Thank you.
And now, we present before you a song composed entirely by Class 12 and dedicated to the school.
How it would be when I was a little girl. I wondered how it would be to grow up and to fly, follow the sun and reach high. But when
fade away, the tears dry, but the memories stay forever. On behalf of all the students of Class 12, I would like to thank all of you for playing such an important role in our journey and making us what we are today. Thank you.